Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been almost a week since I last posted about the WhatsApp scam, and I thought I'd check in again a week later. So I haven't earned my money back. I have not resolved the issue. I have stepped away from them, and now I'm just focusing on my MBA course, my IT certification with Google, looking for a new job, and I actually was interviewed for a company called Boss Marketing, and I love the new youth that's like becoming entrepreneurs and finding new ways to do things. So I've been around for a bit, and I've always interviewed for these insurance companies where they're like going door to door and selling insurance policies to customers. And it seems like, so I didn't get the job, obviously, but their concept seemed very amazing. And it's all these young people of diverse backgrounds and minorities coming up, which was amazing to me. And they started in some location and are spreading all across the nation. So it was pretty impressive to me. And I'm a little disappointed that they didn't give me a call back, but maybe not so much, because sometimes when one door shuts, another one is opening. So always be on the lookout. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be upset something didn't work out, because there's always something else coming your way. And it would have taken up a lot of my time from the morning till 6:30 p.m. And I think I would have felt the same way I did about my teaching job, where after I got home, I wouldn't want to do anything. It would also be cutting into my MBA class time. So something good has come out of this, and I will find out what. But so just keep going, and things will work out in the end. And so I guess, like I said before, I'm just living each day at a time and figuring out what's next in store for me. But don't ever give up. Just continue your journey. Don't ever lose focus, and don't ever quit. Those would be your biggest mistakes: losing focus and quitting. Because if you keep going, there's no way that you will not succeed. Okay, so I actually finished 3 weeks, no, 2 weeks of my MBA course. I have the third week ending on Tuesday, and it's been an amazing experience. And the funny thing is, this employment law course that I'm taking with the MBA program, it's opened my eyes on so many things about discrimination and how employers can't do certain things, and how I could have fought my case with my teaching job. Not that I wanted to, because it was a draining job where I got paid very little compared to what I was making with my tutoring business. So it was extremely unnecessary for me to do that job. But everything in life is a learning lesson. If it's a mistake, we learn from it. If it's a success, great, keep going. So now, I haven't forgotten Greg Harden's principles. I still give 100% of the time. But let me acknowledge this point. I've been like just go, 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 go since I quit my teaching job. Remember, I got my digital marketing and e-commerce certificate within like a couple weeks, and then I started my MBA course, and then I started the other IT Google certification. And like, I would wake up, I would start. Either I would work on my MBA course, or I would work on my Google certification course. I never stopped. I just keep going and going and going. And it's taking a toll on me, and which is probably why I haven't been posting on YouTube, because it's been taking a toll on me, where I feel so drained because I just keep going and going and going. So remind yourself to take a break. It is okay not to do anything for a weekend because there's always tomorrow. And if you take a break and unwind, your body, your mind, your soul will thank you, because when you get back into it, you'll be very energized to start off and like give it your 100% all the time. But practice, train, rehearse, give 100% 100% of the time. Control the controllables. You can only control what you're allowed to control. You have to leave the rest. From a young age, I always tried to control things because I had foresight of what happens when you don't take certain things into consideration. And I always fought people. Like, why don't you see what I see? Like, if you don't do this, it's going to catch up to you. But I didn't realize there's nothing you can do to help anyone. In this world, you can only learn yourself. If you're ready, if you see something, do it. If other people don't see it, they will on their own time. Everybody is on this planet living their own journey. Allow them to live their journey at their own time. We can always share what we know, but don't force anything, because it is not going to happen till the time is right for them. It's a hard lesson that I learned after so many years on this planet, but better late than never, right? They say better late than never. So hopefully the next part of my journey is much better, and I hope you gain something from this. If you're young and you feel the need to help people, take a look at what you're saying and who you're saying it to. Before pushing, before wanting to change something, just work on you. Become better. Become somebody that somebody wants to listen to. Because when you achieve success, that's when people look at you. When you make money, that's when people look at you. Until then, you're insignificant. And I wonder why I'm insignificant, but other people who don't make money are not. So you have to remember, something has to be provided to another for the other to take you into value. If you are not valued for certain reasons, you and your voice doesn't matter. So remember, instead of fighting people about what you know, fight yourself for what you want to know. Instead of fighting people about what you know, fight yourself about what you want to know. That'll get you ahead in life. Always consider and think about how you want to grow, how you want to develop, how you want to become a better human being, and leave the rest, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to care about what you knew. Nobody's going to care. Okay, I think I spoke a little bit, and hopefully whoever listens to this, whoever watches my videos gains something from it. That's my ultimate goal. Look out for you, because nobody else will. Oh, also, let me do a little bit of a rundown on what happened with the WhatsApp scam, because apparently this has been going on for some time and a lot of people have been scammed, but apparently they're using different company names, and mine seemed a little bit legit, but then that's what everybody else said about the companies that reached out to them. So in my case, a lady told me or asked me if I'd be interested in work. And I said I would be, because I had just quit my job. This was last month. And I said, of course I am, because I just quit my job. So I was willing to listen to any opportunities. And I had just finished my digital marketing and e-commerce course. So I thought maybe it was along those lines. So I heard the person out. Well, no, that person asked me if I'm interested, but then another person reached out to me and explained the opportunity to me. Basically, it's an app optimization company what we have to do is just click some buttons. Okay, we're not really doing anything of like intellectual value. You just click some buttons to optimize apps, and so their ratings and their scores go up. And once they go up, then now more people will know about it, more people will purchase them, download them. So that's the ultimate goal. And apparently, the app developers have a contract, non confidentiality contract with, or maybe the third party does, but there's some confidentiality where they can't reveal that they're doing this third party sourcing of optimizing their apps, because then it's like all the data is fake. So they're doing this like a side business and optimizing these apps for the app developers so that, like I said, more people will download the apps, and the app developers will make their profits, right? So, I mean, it made sense to me, right? I had just finished my digital marketing course, and this optimization thing made sense to me because how else will people know about it? It's kind of like followers on YouTube, or, sorry, subscribers on YouTube, or followers on Instagram or something, right? We tell each other, our friends, families share content, and that's how the ratings and the subscribers increase, and more people will look at it. More ratings, more people will look at it. So I assumed that's the exact same thing that's happening with these apps. The downside is that you have to put your own money in to cancel these negatives. So it's like a lucky thing. They sell it as that, like, oh, you got a combo task, so now you're going to get a benefit because you got that. And the bonuses are much higher than just the regular optimizations. So you put your money in, and at the end of the optimization, you get your money back. But this happened a couple times, and when I tried to withdraw my money, so they were correct in how much profits you get, how much bonuses you get, they were correct. But when I tried to withdraw this money, there was a stop. So I had to do it in a particular order, and I didn't follow that order, so my account got frozen. For me to unfreeze the account, I had to put in the same amount of money that was in my account that I was trying to withdraw in order for me to be able to withdraw everything. And that just didn't make any sense to me. Why am I putting in so much money because I didn't follow your withdrawal procedure when my trainer said just deposit the money and you can withdraw everything? So that already lied to me, because you should have set that up initially. They never tell you anything ahead of time. They only do it every moment that you're in it. They tell you, okay, do this, do this, do this. And I feel like we're smart enough, we're adult enough that you just tell me the steps and I will do it. And so just be careful if somebody reaches out to you on WhatsApp, because 9 out of 10 times it is not legit. Whenever you can make money too easily, just know it's not right. If somebody tells you you have to put in money to make money, it is not right. So just be aware and see. And before you even invest in anything, go look at Reddit and everybody else that has talked about it, that has experienced it before. And the funny thing is, I read these things, but the trainer always convinced me that it's going to be okay. They say that because they haven't actually done it. They don't go through with it. They just leave too soon. So I wanted to trust them, but eventually, I don't know, I just backed out of it. So a lot of my money is stuck in there, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Everything is a learning lesson. And at the end of the day, I want to believe they were right and it was my fault, because it just helps me rest easy. I'll take the blame. Y'all didn't do anything, because I hate finding out people are cheaters, liars, manipulators. Like, it is not fun. And I've always been scammed by people like that. So it's even worse to know that I got scammed again. So, but just know, do not listen to anybody. Please share this video with anybody that you know, any loved one, young ones, anybody that can fall for a trap like this. Just please share it with them, because we have to put an end to this. because it is not okay for people to take advantage of people in certain situations. Like, I didn't have a job, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna like be okay, comfortable for a little bit, and then once I get a new job, once I finish my MBA, I'll get my